Can a bird live in a Lego birdhouse? It sounds impossible. Birdhouses are just wood and nails, and birds find them natural. But what if I build one out of Legos and mount it high on a pole? Could a bird even tell the difference? I started researching local birds to see what I actually needed for the house. And it all came down to one vital detail: the size of hole. To attract the right bird, the entrance must be the perfect size. If it's too big, predators can get in. But if it's too small, the bird is stuck inside. This led to the first big problem. Lego only makes certain pieces and none of them were the exact size I needed. Finding the right parts to match a bird's real-world measurements was a huge challenge. I started building the base and the roof. Using plates and brackets, I even used some archway pieces to try to create a perfect circle for the entrance. All right, well, we got all the parts for the birdhouse done. Now we can start assembling and putting these together. First, what I've got is I've had these poles here. These are what's gonna mount front and the back panels. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We have finished the build of it. This is the scariest part because will the bricks get dirty for nothing? We don't know. We're going to try and figure out. After finishing the build, it was finally time to hang it outside. This is my tree house. I was drawn to this place because like it has all these different posts that I can like put cameras on and stuff. I'm going to take a piece of wood and screw it to this. That way the bird's house can rest on top of it. So that's my plan right now. Let's go see if we can find a board to mount this guy on. I think I found some pieces over there. Let's go. This board right here, it at least needs to be a 6x, right? So I'm gonna cut about right here. All right, I'm excited for this. We've got a good old piece of solid wood. We need to find something that will attach the board to the post. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna use a bracket. So we'll screw this to one side to the pole and one side to the, got the board here. Or I'm probably gonna mount it like this, and then the camera will be here, and then the birdhouse will be here. I used brackets and a piece of wood as a platform for the house to sit on. So we're gonna be putting the birdhouse on this old post, and then we're gonna tie it so it doesn't blow away, because it is super windy out here. I don't know if you can hear all that wind. All right, so I've got some twine here and some scissors, and I got the birdhouse down here. So let's go ahead and mount this thing up. I got it mounted and then I waited, or so I thought. So it just literally blew down and broke. Didn't break as much as I thought it was, but it broke. So let me put it back together and we need to tie it up here really quickly. I tried using plastic wrap to keep it from falling, but I think that just scared the birds away. I came up with a new idea and used brown twine to tie it securely to the branch. Then, after a couple of weeks, this happened. The bluebird on that post right there. I saw it flying around the house just now. I'm curious to see. There might be hope after all. I even put an extra grass and twigs inside so the birds wouldn't have to find their own. It was a fully furnished home, but then it started raining like crazy. To make matters even worse than they are, it is pouring rain right now. I feel like this is the end of my birdhouse. Well, it's been a month and here is what happened. The nesting season's about over. It's been about 1 month and we let it sit out there. So I'm just gonna open it up and see. We've had a lot of rain and hail and all that stuff. So let's just see. Take this. We got an egg, it looks like. It's interesting. Okay, so I may not have taken an egg from my mom's birdhouse and put it in, but don't tell anybody. Shh. This is not a lost cause just because the experiment failed. I put it out a little late this year for nesting season, but I'm gonna try again next year. My mom said she did see birds fly around it and check it out, so that means it's not off the table yet. If you guys have any tips of how I can actually try to get a bird to nest in this house, let me know in the comments. This isn't a failed experiment. We live and we learn. So this is kind of what this video is. It was, can a bird live in a Lego birdhouse? There will be a part 2 of this. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see me try to catch a fish with a Lego fishing pole, click here and I will see you in the next video.